Green.
Good shot.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yep.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh, I tried it. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
What?
Man, I saw you.
That's all right.
Oh.
That's all right.
Nah, it's all
They're
good.
just blitzing us, like, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
that's all.
Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the Orlando Magic. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. James is out there with Jokic. Then it's Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now, here's Jokic. Can't cash in from close range. And Wagner has it in the corner. Banchero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero passes to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Jokic. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from KD. No good that time. And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All-Stars, 0.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up in this league.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Black is out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. And it's Wagner missing. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the West All-Stars. The feed to Jackson. Over Banchero. And there's Jackson on the assist by Harden.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Edwards looking it over.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the power forward position. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And it's Suggs missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside for Curry. A second chance effort. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Suggs. A three-pointer is right on target. Suggs has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Harris is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
At the line for the away team, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Curry. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. LeBron comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Edwards. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Franz Wagner.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for Orlando, Ron Faulkner. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
14 foul. At the line for Orlando, Black. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
4th team foul. At the line for the Magic, Ron Faulkner.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Durant way outside. Misses there. So the Magic win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In my money hungry, stack that for 90 days.